You're asked to use the triangle to the right to answer the following questions. First one, what kind of special triangle is this? Well, if we know that this is a right triangle because of this little box, and we're told that this is 30 degrees, because a triangle adds up to 180 degrees, I know that this angle here is 60, and so we have this special triangle, which is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. What is the exact length of PQ? So a couple things that we can do here. Because I have an angle and the hypotenuse, I can use sine to help me out with this, because sine of 30 is equal to the opposite, which I'm just going to call x here, over the hypotenuse, which is 12. And to solve, I'm going to multiply both sides by 12, which says that x is equal to 12 sine 30. Now, technically, this is an answer, but we can actually make this a little bit neater, because this is going to end up being a whole number, I think. Yeah. Because sine of 30, so real quick, remembering of the unit circle here, if you remember anything about the unit circle, we have the circle, we have 30 degrees. Sine is the opposite side here. It's one of our special ones where the sine of 30 is actually 1/2, the opposite side. So really x is equal to 12 times 1/2. Now, a couple things here. Could you plug this into a calculator and get your answer? Yes. Am I eventually going to expect you to know how to find sine of 30? Also yes. So sine of 30 is equal to 1/2 based off of using the unit circle, which we will get more practice with throughout the unit. But final step here, 12 times 1/2 is just 6. So the length of PQ is actually equal to 6. Now on this one here, we're asking what's the exact length of QR. Let's scroll up here to show QR. So I'm going to call QR Y. And to set this one up, pretty much the same thing, except instead of using sine of 30, I'm going to use cosine, because I'm looking for the adjacent side. So in this one, I'm going to use cosine of 30 equals side QR over the hypotenuse, which is 12. So same idea, I'm going to get y, I'm going to multiply both sides by 12, and I'm going to get y equals 12 cosine of 30. Again, I know the cosine of 30 using the unit circle, because I said the sine of 30 was 1/2, and the cosine here is actually root 3 over 2, because root 3 over 2 is the side length of this angle. So y equals 12 times root 3 over 2. So I get y equals 12 root 3 over 2. I'm going to simplify that to 6 root 3. So that's side QR. Again, we will get lots and lots of practice with the unit circle, but knowing cosine of 30 and sine of 30 is going to be a thing that comes back over and over and over again. Last thing is write and simplify the sine ratio for the angle of P. Leave in simplified radical form. So angle P, if we scroll back up here, just erase this. I'm looking for the sine of this angle. So I know angle P is 60 degrees. So I'm going to say sine of 60 degrees is equal to the opposite side, which was QR. Let me just show you one more time here. I really should have kept this picture. QR, which I found out was root 3 over 2. Nope, not root 3 over 2. 6 root 3. My bad. And that is over the hypotenuse, which in this case, the hypotenuse is 12. So I'm saying 6 root 3 over 12, and then simplifying that to get sine of 60 is root 3 over 2, which in this case, sine of 60 equaling root 3 over 2 makes a whole lot of sense, because that's what we get when we use the unit circle as well, which again, we're going to get lots and lots of practice with.